out there, people of the internets and such. And what is going on? Tap, tap, tap. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. I saw things happening and wasn't quite sure what is going on. There we go. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Things kind of went stoppy for a while. So, yes, that's right. I have good news and I have bad news today about my old base. I was able to get my old base back. So happily, yeah, go ahead and adjust my microphone here because I'm peaking a lot. Um, so yeah, I got my old base back. The bad news is, well, let's get into it here. We'll load game. Um, this is the updated version. I was playing around with it a little bit yesterday, which is what's in the autosave. So I'm not going to show what's in the autosaves because I want to show this from the opening. So that's the good news. Now last time I did load and fix, so I'll show you what happens when I do load and fix, and then we'll go back and just try load and see what happens. But load and fix, and it does all the consistency checks and all the fun stuff. And you can see all this stuff. Some stuff got removed. And there's a little thingus up here that I don't know if it was a mod or what, but there's a thing up there that apparently no longer exists. There's a bunch of stuff that was changed, removed, remapped, replaced, technologies changed, etc., etc. But here's the thing, and you can probably see a nice hint of it up here in Le Corner. Steel axe, huh? I'm pretty sure I would have researched steel axe if I've gotten as far as I did in this base. And then I go and I look at the tech tree and it's like, wow, that's a lot of unresearched stuff. Um, hmm. So it appears that the only thing that I have researched is the very basic things from the beginning. So my science tree is gone, and it turns out that when you have things like nuclear reactors and stuff that depends on higher levels in the tech tree, um, things don't go well. And what I mean by things don't go well is you see all these like little red circle signs here in the base. Yeah, those can't be produced. And most importantly, things like the nuclear fuel cells for the nuclear reactions don't get produced. So, out of curiosity, I'm going to bail on this because I know that if I continue this way, it's going to be a very hard path to get this base back up to its former glory. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's problems with pipes in this base as well. They've changed some of the fluid dynamics and limits on how far you can pipe out, but it's an easy fix. So we'll go back and we will do the this again, and we will load. And I'm just going to load without fixing and see what happens. So I'm curious. So there we go. We get all this cool stuff again. It didn't take as long, but yeah, it's the same situation. Oh, wait. No, there's... Oh, wait. I think we're good. No, this looks like this is good. Okay, but I guess steel axe wasn't a thing before or something because it's researching steel axe at the moment. So, let's see. Well, we're missing yellow science. This all looks... We're missing purple science. We're missing blue science. Well, it's almost there. Okay. One more. One more. One more thing to do here. Load. Sync mods and load. Let's see what this does. Correct. Base not in the save. Keep that enabled. We'll go ahead and include all of this. Go back. Single player load. Can I Oh, I see. That's just syncing what's... Okay, so I'll sync my Factor... Oop. Okay, so that stopped the game. Okay, the game's reloading. And let's see, So, everything is turned off as far as mods go. Except for that, the peaceful mode. So let's see what happens now that we do a sync and load. So we're not, this is not space age. We turned off space age. So how does my tech tree look now? Yeah, this looks decent. Except I do believe that we need the uranium stuff. Okay, this is stuff that needs to be... So I don't know why the tech tree is so janky. I need to research that, research that. Research that, research that, research that, research that. Maybe not research that at the moment. Maybe research this. And see what happens. In the meantime, this is all going to research fairly quickly because these are pretty low things. And we start getting to the bigger ones and it's a little bit. So this is the old base. The thing is that space age is not included in this. Okay. I'm going to, again, I'm going to go back to the game here. And, I'm going to go here and I'm going to sync mods. Confirm. And reload space. This is like, I'm going in circles. Yeah. So you guys are probably getting a really fun experience with, like, the game, like, buffering and, like, blah, blah, blah. How many dropped frames did I have? No dropped frames according to OBS. Interesting. Circles, yes. Yeah, so I'm kind of experimenting with this. So if I can get this base, off the ground, I don't know. It could be fun to to play with, but I want to go back with the space age mods. Don't do the fix up because apparently the fix up does more breaking than fixing as far as the tech tree is concerned. And yes, yes, yes. Um, oh, I'm like, what? Okay, let me go back to load game here. First game, which is update to 1. Load. Just gonna load. I'm not gonna worry about removing space age. And all the stuff that's migrate. I can confirm that. And let's go over here to the tech tree here and let's see. I know there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been researched, but there's a lot of stuff that has been researched. So, um, not so far. I know there's a few things that need to be researched. Let's go ahead and get these science packs in the queue here. Rocket fuel, which will be needed for uranium. And uranium processing happens after mining uranium. Okay. Let's see. Low density structure, elevated rail, steel productivity boost, mining productivity boost, and the rest of this I can't really get to yet because it doesn't make sense to get there. Let's see. Weapons. Anything else? Quality module. Steel axe. Fast inserter is not researched. That's weird. And we'll come back and actually I'm going to nix that because I need to get the uranium stuff. Here we go. All those science packs. Okay, so touring the base. So yeah, this was my my run up to space all the way. I've got this big main line here that basically is right now it seems to be mostly just circuit stuff that's being created here. There's a bunch of stuff over to the side that I'll get to in a minute, but you can kind of see where all that comes in. And then there's I've got all the bots here, and then I've got a bunch of kind of like the shopping area here where I've got a bunch of stuff that gets made. And actually, let me go ahead and turn that on so you can see all the stuff that's being generated. And then some science being built over here for whatever reason. This area looks to be kind of a mess. And I think I was in the process of converting this base into a beltless or mostly beltless base. So, you know, we've got all this stuff going on here. One of the problems that this base has, and if I click on the alert here, you can see it, is my sulfuric acid pipelines right now aren't working because they're overextended. And come to find out that the newer versions of the game don't allow pipelines to be as long as they are now. So there is a solution to that. I just need to get the solutions. So go ahead and get out of the map here and get back into my dude running around. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So, like I said, there's a lot of circuit building going on here. So we've got some precursors to circuits, and circuits, and then basically these are just blocks to create green circuits all the way up. All the way up, 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 and I'm done with my tech tree for now. Okay, let's see. Um, Damage increase, mining productivity. Ag, I won't be able to get to yet. These I won't be able to get to yet. Portable, don't really need that yet. Ag science, biochamber, these are all things, electromagnetic, metallurgic, tungsten. These are all things that I can't really fish breeding. Recycler. Let's see, do I have uranium processing? So I've got all the nuclear stuff now. Okay, cool. I think this puts me in a much better position than I was. So if I go down here, there's all the research stuff. Here's the mall thing. There's a couple of things like repair packs and I don't know what that is. There's a few things. Fast inserter. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the fast inserter. These modules, advanced combinators, lubricant, space. No. What? Oh, that's the trigger technology. Low density structure. Don't really care too much about get these things out of the way here. So that'll all kind of go. And yeah, so oh, there's where my green science is being manufactured. Okay, I was wondering about that earlier. I come down here. I need to fix this line as soon as possible. Where is it? It's this big area over here. Try not to get squished by the train. Uh-oh. Are these separated from the main grid? So yeah, all the nuclear reactors down here. That looks good. I'll make sure that nuclear fuel processing is working. Train station. This is, for lack of a better term, a relatively large base. Oh yeah, we're good up here. My accumulators are... Okay, so we're good there. Yep, centrifuge is working. Where are the fuel cells being made? Ah, there's where the fuel cells are being made. Yeah, this is all a bit disorganized at the moment. Okay, so I need to get the sulfuric acid pipeline fixed up here. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to save this as 2.x resume. And let's see. So let's see. I think I will stick a pump right here. I need to go over to the mall area, which is so much stuff. So I think somewhere I have pumps. Yeah, this looks like pumps. No, those are offshore pumps. Do I have just regular pumps? Can I just craft? And plates. Can I do logistics? Hmm. And request. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Iron plates. Yeah, 100. Seems good. Hopefully one of my bots will get to me soon with some iron plates, please. Yay. Okay. Well, that's offshore pump. I don't want that. Wait, that's under logistics, regular pump. Where is it? Oh, I need steel plates too. Okay, so steel plates. Sure, that looks good. What else does it need? Engine. I don't understand quality yet. Hello, Dark Raycon. I forgot what is what. Circles? What? What is what? What? Uh, yeah, so, to catch you up real quick, I got the base working. Okay, now I can craft some pumps here, so let's like craft a little bundle of 5. And I need to find that. Okay. Easier to say where are the overextended parts. So over here, where am I? I am blind because I don't know where I am. Where did I go? I'm down here somewhere. No, I'm over here somewhere. Okay, so I can get to this one here. There it is. Okay, and let's see. I will remove that and pump. Where's my pump? Pumps. There they are. Okay, place the pump down there, and then pipe from the underground. Boop. And that's still overextended. Okay, so maybe not. Okay, that's all connected again. Let me see. Um, Trying to figure out. For now, I'm gonna put the pumps in my quick bar. Okay, put that there. Okay, that's good for that one. And put the pop up there for that. Okay, now this one. I'm pretty sure I need to follow this way up here. Can see that honestly, Satisfactory looks easier to understand. uh, yeah, that's another one of the factory games that I wanna do. Uh, yeah, so it overextends right here. So I am going to rip that pipe up, and I'm going to put a pump here. And it needs power, so get my power pole here and run it approximately to where that pump is, so it gets powered up. Okay, so that clears up the errors with the sulfuric acid. So go back into my tech tree here. Go ahead and get that science pack running. Oh yeah, repair packs. What is the prerequisites for this. Oh, okay, so that's quality 2. Where's quality 1? Why is quality 2? Okay, what's the prerequisite for quality 2? Oh, I need space. Okay. Oh, why are these guys, why are they just floating by? Do I need more ports? Might need more, logistics ports for these guys. Because they are... Yeah, they're waiting to charge. Let's see. Get some roboports here. Oops. Add a couple more. I love being in the way of my build. Yeah. Okay. That way they're not all sitting idle, waiting to charge. So busy base, busy with production. So let's see. Science packs, yep, blue science packs, which... What is my shortage on? Sulfur. Oh yeah. Sulfur. Refinery area. Just wait for me to be smushed by a train. Oops. I, did not mean to do that. Oops. Me pushing random buttons? Oh, what does this do? Oh, yeah. Use the flamethrower against my own base. Fantastic. But thankfully, I've got droids to repair that. Ain't that nice? I can run down the middle here. Kind of. Just run on the train track. That's a good idea. Okay, so where is the sulfur production? Okay, so we've got sulfuric acid here, which means sulfur is right here. And right now, all the sulfur is going to producing sulfuric acid. How is my petroleum gas flow fluid ingredients shortage? This is... These are low on power. Huh. Yeah. I am not generating enough power. Not very satisfactionly. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Go up here and make sure that none of the nuclear plants are running out of fuel or something like that. Because that could be problematic. I can't go up through. There we go. Okay, these are all good. How are my supplies fuel cells? I got 20 in there, 16 in there. What's the demand for that? 50. Uh-oh. Pipes can be a bit... Steam production is good. Mm. Pop down more turbines. It's like another row. And pick up a pipe. And now let's see how power is doing. Still 750. Remember to hydrate. Oh, yes, I shall hydrate. So how is everybody doing today? Hmm. Wonder, can I, is there any out there? Pardon me? Is there already a... Oh yeah, there is. I've got to... Probably need to, get into a heavier logistics area then. Ah! Ear. Let me see. That's an easy one to do. I'll go ahead and up the productivity a little bit on these. Go ahead and add that. Go ahead and add that. Okay. Get back to my main base where the logistic spots are going to be. I have to deal with all that waste eventually. Oh, hey there. You got things for me. Let's see. The pipes. Cargo wagon. Do I have any turbines? That's the one thing. I do kind of wish that you could, like, create a search. What was that? Ah, yes. I have steam turbines. How is the guinea doing today? The guinea is doing good. I am a happy little beast. Okay, let's see. Just gonna stretch this steam pipe out a little bit further. How close should I cram these together? I don't know. I had some space between them for some reason. I don't quite know why I'm feeding in from these for some reason. I think it's just because these were in line. It doesn't need to feed in from there. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Now we're satisfied. Perfect. Yippee, Guinea is happy. I'm usually happy for the most part. Okay, cool. So let me somewhere I have a car. Uh, what was that shutdown sound? Mm, not sure what's going on there. Because power looks good. I want to look at these things that we're creating, the petroleum gas down this way. These guys. Yeah, these guys are much happier now. Pumping out the old petrochemical, I see. Let's see. Ah! Getting stuck in the pipes. Pipes are like the most inconvenient thing ever. Okay. So this is still got a shortage. Petrogas pipes. Still not very happy. Alright, these have a shortage. These are short on oil. What are they short on? Okay, the oil coming in. Now these tanks are not very full. Uh, yeah, not a whole lot of crude going on. I'm also losing light oil. Let's see. Hmm. The oil fields are still. What's going on down here? Oh, what was I mining down here? It's probably one of the old, not exactly sure which mineral. It may have been one of the, like, mines for copper or whatnot. Oh no, it was coal. Okay. Um, Okay, there's more gas here. How's this one doing? This one isn't doing too hot either. Water's good again. Oil. Am I gonna have to find another oil field? I might have to go exploring for more oil fields. Hmm. Well, there's an oil field. There's a couple of... Ooh, there's an oil field real nice and close. I think... Where's my car, by the way? There's another oil field right there. And set something up to start getting petroleum gas out of that. I have a car somewhere. I left the poor thing for dead. I might go for that oil that's right there by that iron mine. There's oil there, too. I've got that marked as the next iron mine. Yeah, I can't remember where that car went. So I got this here. I've also got one little spot there. We've got big plot, a couple of big plots over here, which I might... That's pretty close to the base. I might do that. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm still looking for my car. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Yippee, guinea is happy. Beps. Oh, there's my car. Okay. Where am I? Somewhere up over there. It's right by Copper Mine 6. Which is on the other side of that big lake. Oh, those are run out of... Okay. Trees. I can't get out of the forest. There we go. What's this? Scrubby brush? Yeah, scrubby brush. Oh, the glorious copper being mined. I think this is where the car is. Nope. It's on the other side of the tracks. Okay. Getting close. There it is. Mm. Now we're moving. Zero F's given about trees. It's probably not good for the tank, but oh well. Okay. So I'm headed in the right direction for the oil base. Car! Oof. Whoops. Oh wait. There's two oil fields. And I'm gonna go to the one that I... You know what? On second thought... I think this oil field down here is probably more convenient. Okay. Pump jacks, pump jacks. Do I have pump jacks? Yeah, I'm well and truly outside my logistics network. I thought I should have thought of that before I took the truck out. That's okay because I am reasonably close to my base. On my way back, I can start dropping power lines. Big power lines. What am I looking for? Yarg. Something. What am I looking for? Hello, brain. Where are you? Did you go bye-bye on me again? I think it's down here. Yep. My sciences aren't sciencing right now. I think I'm out of the blue science. Yeah, here we go. Pump check. Ooh. I'll just take all of them. And, I've got other things that I need at the moment. Do I have my power armor on? Oh yeah. Let's change my color. I need to add stuff to my power armor. Ba 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 ba. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. I need big power poles. Is this not making anything? They're large power poles. Hmm. What does this need for the big power poles? Steel, iron, and copper. Okay, so pick those out. Mhm. Intermediates. Steel, iron, steel, iron plate, copper plate. I believe that's the things I need, right? Steel, iron stick, and copper cable. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Iron stick, copper wire. I can get rid of that plate, and I can get rid of those. Yep, I'll grab those. I already had some. It also has substations. Cool. Okay. Well, let's see. I'll put biggies here, and then substations here. Okay. Cool. I already had all that. So I will start running out big power poles. Okay. And then I'll drop a substation. Let's see. Actually, we'll figure out more substations later on. Okay, pump jacks. What do you mean you're not plugged in? You're sitting right next to a substation. Hmm. Did the big power pole not get connected or something back there? Oh, I see. Oh, shush. I don't think the tank really cares. Oh, shit. Oops. Yeah, what do you mean it can't reach? Sure you can. Mm. Okay, now these guys are working. I need to get some tanks. Fluid storage tanks, por favor. I was about to say, seriously, I don't have fluid storage tanks on me? I was about to say. Okay, let's get a couple of tanks. About there. Oh, there's the outlet. Somewhat inconveniently placed, but that's okay. And you need a pipe. Yes, you do. Come here, get your pipe. That was a crappy job at running out of pipe. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we're getting oil for days. Now I need to plop down and chemical plant. I don't think I need a refinery. I think I just need a chemical plant. If I can find a chemical plant. I know I have a chemical plant in my inventory. Surely I have a chemical plant in my inventory. Ah, yes, yes I do. Okay. Uh, let's see. Grab pipe. Yeah, I can't reach. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that's output. Want that to be input. Okay, so oil goes in. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll need water too. Petroleum gas. Petroleum gas. Sulfuric acid. Wait. There it is. Oh. I need to get... I do need a refinery. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ah, there we go. What am I missing? And I will just run this. Oh, wait. Now I need a chemical plant to make sulfur. I will need water too. Is there any... There's a... Yeah, there's a body of water close by. So... Oops. Let me bring... Yeah, big electric. I should have an offshore pump somewhere. I really hate digging around my inventory looking for things. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll have to go back to the base for that. There's a pump. I don't have offshore pumps? Huh. I do wish for a search feature. Oh, I do. Okay. A search feature would have made that quite simple. Let's put a little pole next. Probably not there, but there. Okay. What? Is there a way I can flip the inputs? Okay, so petroleum. Gas goes in there. water, I guess. We'll just sneak. Oops. Underground. And then connect it here. Okay, so now we're producing sulfur. And did I box myself in? Yeah. You know what? Okay, so now I should be outputting sulfur. So I'm going to get some of these really fast belts here. Oh, right. Inserters, duh. Okay. I'll just use bulk. Yeah, I think we'll put you right there. Ah, yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Back to the fast belts and... Ah! Trees keep making my belt not aesthetic. And I have to be really close to trees in order to chop their nastiness down. Hmm. Out of belts. So I will come back within the confines of my logistics network. Hey guys, you resupplying me with stuff? Awesome. Thank you. Trees. Remember to hydrate. Oh, yes, I do need to remember to hydrate. What I plan on doing is let me get up here to where the science is. There is a requester chest somewhere for all this, isn't there? Okay, that's the output. Here's the input, and it's all red circuits. Meh? My brain is having a hard time fathoming what the heck I was thinking. Like, there needs to be something to place sulfur on this belt. Why isn't there something to place sulfur on this belt? Hmm. Is that just the lights shutting down or what? Place that there. No. Or would it make... Actually, I think it would make more sense to... do like that. And have another belt come over here like so. Get a requester chest. Right there. A requester chest here. I don't think I ever really... Okay, so now it's one-sided. Okay, perfect. And I'll go back down here to my sulfur track. Oh, it's way south. Okay. I just need to get this within the limits of the logistics network and then have a provider chest out there. Oops. There's a bulk inserter here. And, ba-ba-da-ba. I think passive is probably good enough. That's outside of the logistics network. Oh, that's fair. I'll put down where my base is. Robo-base, 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 robo-base. There it is. Put down a little robo-port right there. And this is now connected to the network. And now I run all the way up to here. Way up to here. Grab an inserter right there. And this requester chest is going to request sulfur. All right. So now we're back to making blue science. I think that sound is just lights turning out because it's... Yeah. Okay. So now we'll be turning up blue science and we can start, like, sciencing again. What is purple science? What's missing from purple science? I need railway, apparently. Scientific. Very. See, I've got... electric furnace, productivity modules, and rails. Missing productivity modules and rails. What is on this? Those are motors. What am I making here? Electric furnace. Okay, I think that's used by this. Yes. So drops. So I need... What are these? What's on this? Batteries. Why? Motors, right? Electric engine unit. Why are there electric engine units going into this? Shouldn't this, like, not be... I'll figure that out in a second. Yeah, I think I was in the middle of things with this base. Oh, look at that. My blue science is starting to be produced now. Yeah, of course, mining productivity 5. Oh. Use the purple science. I gotta figure out my purple science problem here. What the heck? Why have I put all this stuff out? Because... what am I doing? Why is this like this? Hot glue hot. Yes, hot glue is hot. Very good observation. Very smart. Very astute of you. Hot glue is hot. Let me tell you a story about hot glue. And my I was making my first fursuit head, which was for my daughter, and I had a little bit of a an issue with the hot glue because I accidentally dribbled hot glue down onto my hand as I was doing it and gluing it up, and it 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 burned the heck out of my finger. It was not fun. It hurt really bad, like really hurt, hurt, like ow, kind of hurt. You know, yeah. So hot glue is hot. Yes, very. Okay, because I must have been on something when I set up this belt. Um, we're going to take that out, and we're going to take that out. And we are going to take here and plap on these. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pick up all these electric engines. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we should have... oh my god. I am dumb. Okay, cool. So we will just leave that as it is. Thank you, logistic spots. I don't know exactly where the logistics trash stuff goes to. Let's see. What do we need? I've got these. I've got the electric furnaces. Productivity modules. Let me go ahead and bring this. Out this way. Like so. And we'll get, of course it's out of range of the inserter there, and an inserter there. dang, power pull between the inserts, why not? And then requester boxes, where are they? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Plop a... Ooh, why? Oh, why? Oh. Da 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 da. And what do we need again? Tracks and productivity module. Okay, so we will request. Where are they? That and productivity. Oh, I guess we'll do productivity first. Then we will do that next. I wonder something though. Wait a minute. I need to experiment with that logistics network stuff and see some things. Okay. So we got that coming in. These productivity modules. You know what? Let's remove that and put productivity modules right in there. Does that seem like an idea, maybe? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we're creating people science. Oh, I see what it does now. Okay. Can actually shut those things down. And you've got more in the logistics network. Hmm. Wait. Oh my God. Well, aren't I smart? Look, there's a search. Hey, we got that done. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and get our next productivity bonuses. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't think I have the P science yet. Yellow science. Eep. Yep. Ooh, that's a lot of science points there for productivity 3. Let's see. What do I need? Yellow science. Am I doing yellow science? I am doing yellow science. But, like everything else, it's not working. Oh, wait. Nope, it's not working. And why is that? See, I need flying robot frame and low density structure. What is this hot garbage I've got on this conveyor belt here? Why is this? Okay, I've got need blue circuits. Okay, so it's pulling blue circuits from this track. Which, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I do not know what I'm doing. Why is this? Oh, my inventory's full. Sorry, I am looking for information on something, and I was hoping I could find it in game. Mm, let's see. But why? What's the point? Right. Copy paste. Yes. Oh, good to know. Mm, okay. Oh, what's in my... Oh, cool. I do have all my blueprints now. I wonder... Can I... Hang on, I'm gonna go look something up. I shall remember to hydrate. Let's see. Character logistics trash slots. What are they? Why do they? What are they useful for? Okay, roboports, all these things. Player, sorry, I'm like looking at the wiki at the moment. And look at requester chests. Oh my gosh. Why can't I find anything about trash slots? Maybe if I search. Pause the game by going into there real quick. Let's see. Da, da, da. Yes, yes. Okay, so that's what they do. Okay, finally. Beep boop pay, the science of purple. Studying purple things. I do want to know how to get rid of that unknown key. Oh yeah. So I can just pop these out onto the trash slots, and bots will come pick them up and place them somewhere else. Yes, and I had to drop items. I didn't want to just dump those items out onto the ground. Okay, back to figuring out the science of gold. Whoa! That was quite shocking. Okay, so yellow science requires okay, I got all the blue thingies. And I think I was working on this, that's right. I think I want to request 0 of the copper wire at the moment so that I think that'll push things out. Also don't need to be holding on to those. Where are those? No, that doesn't have the desired effect. I just don't think it does. I'm not inside the net. Let me go back inside the network. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Flying robot frame. Low density structure. See, it is picking up, like, the tracks. And have excess tracks. Oh, wait. I'll go into this. That's how I can get the robots to come pick it up. Okay, cool. So I am going to get rid of these two. Get rid of the long reach inserters. I'm having to redesign this whole thing because I think it was set up for something else and I never got around to actually setting it up for this. Okay, blue circuits, I can go ahead and push those back out onto the network. Let's see. Um, okay, so this needs blue circuits, flying robot frame. And beep boop 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 beep beep beep. Okay. Requester chest here. For flying robot flame. Right. And it needs power. There we go. Got flying robot frames coming in. And low density structure. Which, again, this is kind of... Oops. I don't think I even need this. Let's see, get over here and pick all the stuff up. I may have to rejigger this a little bit. Okay, let's see. What else do I need in here? Low density structure. Okay, so I will place a requester chest here. Wait, is that within the logistic network? Yes, it is. And I'll place an inserter here, and then in this requester chest, I will requester chest low density structure. Yep, sounds all good. And hopefully we can get yeller science going. Yelly science. There we go. Now we got yelly sciencing, and we can start doing mining productivity. And I suppose that these lines down here, the science of yellow. The science of yell. Yelly. Well, those are bulk inserters. Hmm. Yeah, it works. Starting to get some yelly sciences out. Nice. So, the question is, these things. What do I do about these things? The science of the yellows. Yelbow science. I do like that I'm seeing lots of sciences come out. Where to go all the way back here. See how my research thingies are doing. What's missing? Chemical science packs. Oh, did I not? Oh, what's going on with the blue science? Why aren't we producing anymore? Sulfur. Did I not? Could have sworn. Isn't there a requester here for sulfur? Why no sulfur? Why are we unfulfilled? Okay, really? So the reason why no sulfur is quite simple. Uh, you gotta have the inserter near enough to the chest to, to be able to, put it in the chest. Oi, 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 oi. I want to get rid of that unknown. How do I get rid of the unknown? Ah, there we go. Now we're plopping down those delicious yellow sulfur crystals. And we are plopping out those even more delicious blue science packs so we can actually start getting research going again. I love my job as engineer of the thing. Le thingy base. This is really a thing to behold here. Oh, yeah, these little broadcast thingies. Speed 3s. Yep. Yeah, now we're sciencing. Slowly. Once we get more blue packs out, we'll science even more. Don't I have like any, like, okay, these are construction bots. I'm probably... Why I have a cap on those anyway? Space! Turrets. I got just regular power armor. How do I make power armor MK2? I don't need it right now, but I feel like I need personal batteries. Why not? I'll make 4 batteries. And a portable solar panel would be nice. Is that a Mr. Fusion? That looks like a Mr. Fusion. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All the science packs. All the thingies. Display panel. Neat. I can make 6 cars with the materials I have on hand. Yippee, tasty science. I am sciencing again. Where are my science thingies at? My science thingies up here. And blue science is short, but it's because we are way outpacing what. Well, see, tech tree. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. What else could I do? I need to get a rocket up in space. So that needs space science, which is something I don't have yet. I need tungsten, which I can't do yet. Jelly nuts and the holmium I do not have access to, I think. Epic quality. I don't understand quality. I think besides these things, I've got all the base things that I might as well just go ahead and load up the research with that. Remember to hydrate. Yes, I shall remember to hydrate. So a question I have is, would you perhaps want to see me... Hey, boop! Yay, boop! Continue on with the starter base or continue on with this base? In other words, do you guys want to see me get to the, what is it called? Space platform quicker, or do you want to see me build up to that rather than starting with something I've already made? Eee. What is being requested here? Nothing is being requested here. What all do I need to launch a rocket, by the way? Blue circuits. Oh, that's probably what this requester was requesting, or supposed to request, was blue circuits. Oh yeah. uh, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know either. That's the thing is I'm happy to have my old base back, and I'm happy to run my old base, but at the same time I'm wondering, should I be at low density, kind of slow. Um, blue science, purple science. How's purple science doing? Purple science is stalled. Why is purple science stalled? Productivity module. Did I not? I guess I'm not making productivity modules? Hmm. There's these little battery things here. What if I change your recipe to productivity module? You like that? You would like that, right? Productivity module. Just needs red and green circuits. That's easy enough. Yeah, well, let me do that. We'll change you to project productivity module. Well, let's see. We got green modules in. We need to pull off a sideboard for red modules. Let's see. And we can get rid of some of the stuff that's going on around this thing here. Okay. I think I'll take the green modules off the top. Yeah, and then I'll bring red modules in over here. Oh, quiet. And we will go here and then just kind of... Oh, wait, I can totally copy attributes, right? Plop all this down. Get that recipe going. I don't want to have any reds. Let me sign this last one here. Okay, so I should start seeing these. Yeah, these are starting to plug along now. Of course, the output's kind of full right now, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I'll keep taking these up. And I will take... Oops, there's still some more batteries on there. Okay, and then I will take and tunnel this under here. And I will remove that and the inserter. This is going to be a bit janky, but it'll work. Now we're getting some purple. See, what is this producing here? Electric furnace. Is that needed for this one? Yes. Probably rip up all this piping here, though. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so we got productivity modules going. We got tracks being pulled in, and we got purple being scienced. Wow, 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 wow. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, those need sulfuric acid. Okay. Hmm. I do think, let me look at the numbers required for this real quick. It needs 61 rails, 2 furnaces, and 2 productivity modules. So it needs 30 rails per furnace and productivity pack. Okay. But I can see that, okay. This one is not running wire. This one's missing productivity modules. Why isn't it getting productivity modules? What is on this track? Okay, here we go with cleaning off the track. Yeah. Let's see what on earth. Those tracks back out on the logistics network. Now we're mining productivity. Okay, let's see. These. Those are engines. Productivity module. Am I doing anything with the furnaces? Am I doing anything with these engines? Do those even need to feed into the productivity modules anymore? Mm-mm. So I can repurpose this. And this will now be what? Rails. Where is it? Where is it? Logistical stuffs rails. Okay, so I need stone, iron sticks. Requester chest, requester chest. No. Yippee! Let's see. And what do I want to request? I want to request stone. Can I change that recipe to rails? Copy. Mm, oh yeah, I can like. What else do I need for the rails? Hmm. Iron sticks. Are these pipes going anywhere else? No. So I can change this recipe to iron sticks. And I don't think I need the cogwheels coming into this, but let's see. I can, just build some track here for all this stuff. Oops, I don't want to put it there. Go under. And what required the tracks again? This purple sensor required the tracks, right? Okay. see tracks. Change my requests. 200. Max 200. I don't know why I'm starting to fill up on. Whoa, why is this? Oh, I'm running out of power again. What's going on? Ooh, that's not good. Meep, 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 meep. Uh, oh, this is bad. I'm out of fuel. Hmm. And I gotta figure out where my uranium processing is. And find out the source of the issue. Oh, there's another vehicle right there. It's up in this area. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, me trying to jump and flamethrowering the water. That's cute. Oh, shit. Where did I say my uranium processing was? Holy cow. Okay, there's the power plant. Less uranium ore. There will probably be things moved off of that because that's a necessary resource. Okay, here's all my uranium processing. Now, where am I at the moment? I'm over there. Okay, so again, where am I? Where I be? Here I am. Okay. So we are processing uranium. Well, we were processing uranium. Let's see, nuclear fuel. We're out of rocket fuel. What is the recipe for rocket fuel? Solid fuel and light oil. I wonder, just to get the base back up and running, go up here to my spare items chests. Do I have any rocket fuel in my spare items chests? I got a few A-bombs lying around. That's always nice. But alas, I do not have rocket fuel just lying around. This is a wee bit of a problem. Burning out this way because there's like a solid fuel plant out here. Why don't we loading up over here? This is all mining uranium ore, which looks like we'll probably need to do more of. Okay, so that was transport of uranium ore. This is some cracking. This is, okay, this is part of the rocket fuel. So that's solid stuff, which then gets thrown into a balancer, which goes on a train ride. I'll look at my inventory again here. Rocket fuel. So Oh wait, solid fuel plus light oil. What are we making here? Concrete. Okay, so we got light oil here. Is that light oil? Lubricant. We got lubricant. Oh. Well, where in the heck am I doing the rocket fuel? Mm, actually, you know what? Right north of that power center is a vehicle, I believe. Yep. Ow. 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 Probably should be a bit careful about running into trees at the moment. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's see. What do I have going on here? Okay, that's all solid fuel. Making here flamethrower ammo. Ay, 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 ay. What have I done? That's lube. Dynamite. Sulfuric acid. Hmm. I think it's an assembly machine that does it. Right? Yeah. There's solid fuel there. light oil. What is this supposed to create? That's petroleum gas. The input is light oil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So light oil produced here. Okay, so we already know that this petroleum base here is a bit out. Shit, where did I leave my car? Ow! Ah. Hi, how are you? You poor thing. It's running on residuals. Where's my other car, by the way? Where's my tank? Ah, it is in an inconvenient place. Okay, I have a good amount of petroleum here. I am going to sever this line and create a small power setup so I can get this working. Should have a turbine in here somewhere. If not, I'll have to run back to the base again. Thought I had a turbine in here. Oh, I think I do. Can I construct one right now? What do I need for boiler? I need stone. I'll go ahead and create 2 steam engines. I mean, I could do a turbine, but eh. Okay. So now, back up to my chests. What do I need for that? Stone. For boiler, I need stone and steel plates. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get some steel plates from here. Whee! This is fun. Stone. Where are those chests? There they are. Mm-hmm. 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 Hopefully there's some stone in here somewhere. Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah, there's stone right there. Okay. Let me take a couple of... Okay, and let me build a boiler. While I'm at it, if I just get some copper plate, I could do a turbine. I'm not going to worry about doing a turbine. That's... Hey, hamster! Oh, that is much slower now. Hydration time. So I will take a bit of this water. It occurs to me that I will need fuel for the boiler. Here's my steam engine. Come on. Let me change my request for cola. No, I think my logistic spots are finally... Oh, there they are. There they are. Where am I? Where'd I go? Where am I? I don't know where I'm standing. Oh, there I am. Okay. Yep. Just clear my inventory for lots of coal at the moment. Okay, I got some steel chests here. Okay, I got a chest. I have inserters and all that cool stuff, so... Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Back out to it. Hey, my sad logistic spots. Oh, y'all are trying to... Okay, sorry, guys. You guys, no. No, 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 no. Bad logistic spots. oh boy, this is... Ugh, trees. Gross. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a fine mess I've gotten myself into. Where's it? Grab a chest here real quick. Put that there. Fill the chest with coal. Grab myself an inserter. Drop that there. Get a little power pole here to power everything. Yeah, I know. Okay, now we got... Let's see. Should be... There we go. Okay, satisfaction is good for this little segment over here. Okay, now, let's see. I probably put... No, I didn't. Cool. Yeah, I might have. Whee! I gotta run back. Fun, fun, fun. Do I have... Oh, Yes, I have walls in my... No! No, 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 no. No, you are not moving into my walls. Nope, 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 nope. You're not going to be in my walls. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hey guys, how are you? You poor things are running out of power. Okay, refineries, chemical plants. You're not moving into my walls. I think that's all I need. Don't be sad. I can't move into his walls. I mean, if there were enough of you to like create, um, create an installation effect by all you guys, but I don't have as many people as purple, so you would be lonely in my walls, and yeah, you would just be taking up space, and I'm pretty sure you might chew the electrical cables there, and I can't have that. Whee! Just follow the sulfur. Back to producing sulfur. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to run into things. There we go. Nice, nice. So I'm going to add another refinery. Mm, Let's figure out where the input for this is going to go. And I need to do the oil processing. And I'll just plop a substation to give it power. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and we'll need water as well. So that ain't gonna work. Let's try this again. Plop down oil. I'm gonna just, like, plop it down right here. Just plop it over me. I don't care. Look at this. Okay. Bam. Okay, now I need... Okay, which one of these is crude? Okay, so this is crude. Okay, so I got crude pumping in. I need to go over here and quiet you. Okay, so now we need tanks. And we'll have 1, 2, 3 tanks for various outputs. Now I'll pick up a pipe and I will pipe to... Oops, I'm in the way again. I'll pipe to this tank for that oil, pipe to this tank for this oil, and then pipe to this tank for more petroleum gas. And I can take, oops, this petroleum gas here and snake it around. Oops. Underground. Not right here, though. Mm, mm, underground. I'll merge it here and come a little further out. Ah! Right about there. Okay, so I got that petroleum gas going in there, and now we've got our various weights of oil. I need a chemical plant. Wait, what am I trying to do again? Okay, so I got the light oil. I just need solid fuel. In an assembler, I just take one of these number 2 assembly machines here, and I will put it in here, and I will pipe it up to that, and then run all the way back to get solid fuel. Are wires tasty? Maybe. I don't know. I've never tasted a wire. Or maybe I have and I don't want to admit it. Is there any solid fuel in these? Not in that one. Not in that one. Nope. Nuh-uh. No. 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 Mm-mm. No. Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And no. And nah. Okay. Other train stations. Let me check the train stations. Use train. Okay, that's an ore station. Let's see. I'll look at my map real quick. Ah, there's a solid fuel unloading depot. Go visit. Go pay that one a visit. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's fill up my inventory with solid fuel. Then once I get the rocket fuel ready to go, I can get the uranium processing back up and running. And run some uranium fuel over there. Eat wire? No, don't eat wire. What's that? Exoskeleton. Personal robot. Oh, I can turn that on and off. Cool. Too far. Okay, and over here, this assembly machine. Okay, I'm going to set up a one of these dudes. I'll just put it here to make life simple. One of these dudes. And I'll go ahead and fill that with solid fuel. I will place the insert in a way that actually inserts things. And I'll place another inserter here. It will outsert solid fuel, and of course, I need power to it because why not? Let me make sure that that's all I need for the nuclear fuel cell. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Are these the right things for the... I'm mildly confused about something at the moment. Oh, it's this I need. Am I not getting any 235? Oh. What the hell? Wait. It's 238. No 235. Ah, what the heck? Oh, there's plenty of 235 in here. What the hell? Oh, the radar's off, so I don't get the freaking full map. Oh, man. Okay, there's this, and then there's this one over here. Okay. Well, that's reprocessing. Okay, that's gonna have to be removed from the grid for a bit. Uh-oh, am I running out of copper plates? Or... Get some solar cells going? Or is it just because all the furnaces shut down and the logistic spots out in that area had a little bit more oomph to them? Okay, let's see how... Oh, that was easy enough. Fun! I don't know how much power this is going to take, but solar cells are slow. That's not only set to 2. Set that to a full stack. Oh, and it's going to shut down because it's dark. Yep, yep. Hydration. It's nighttime right now, so the power production is starting to slump off. Well, tell me who I can reach. Mm-hmm. Wow, that thing takes 5.9 megawatts. Do I have any more boilers? No. What does it take to make a boiler again? Boilers, boilers, where's the boilers? What? Really? That's one way to do things. Ah! Oh, we have reactor fuel, folks. I have acquired don't. Oh, are you gonna share? Oh, everything's starting to ramp up again. Virtual donut. Thank you. Ma, 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 ma. Is this a requester chest? Ow. Ow. Okay, so depleted fuel cell feeds into this. Okay. So then there's this. This is a requester chest. Is there any reason why it's requesting steel plates? Oh, because they're needed for that. Okay. This is Also a requester chest. This is a provider chest. These guys... Okay. This is a provider too, right? Yes. I'm gonna make some of these passive provider chests. And we got a fresh dump of uranium ore coming in. Very nice. And I am going to reconnect this part to the grid. And I am going to put a chest out here. I'm going to put these nuclear fuel thingies there. And I think that's going to be it for the stream today. That was it was kind of adventure getting um, nuclear power back up and running. No, we got it up and running again, so we are good. So yeah, I will catch you next time. So, probably going to stream again on Tuesday. And I think for the time being, at least, I'm going to continue working with this base and, I don't know, get it up and running and nice and cleaned up and efficient. Because right now, I think there's a lot of things that could probably use improvement. Why is this pump? Let me fix that real quick. That pump isn't doing much. Yeah, there's a lot of things that probably use a bit of improvement. Where is... I want to see where my research... I think we were working on purple research. Trying to get that up and running. I think that's up and running now. I don't see any research being done at that bay. Let's see. What about the other research bay? Yeah, I'm seeing research done at this other bay, so it's getting there. It'll take some time. Also, I may have been in the process of getting that working, and the fuel crisis kind of hit me. So, yep. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Remember to share, like, subscribe, all that kind of fun, silly stuff that YouTubers ask people to do, and because it actually really helps. The more people that I can get here, the more the channel can grow. It's not really growing much right now, but I hope to eventually get it to grow a little bit more. So I shall see you next time. Bye.